Welcome to Nerd News Now and Harambe. Let's get to it. I've been trying to avoid this subject all day, but I've been seeing a lot of different takes on it, so I figured I would throw mine in from a unique perspective, and that is the AEW John Moxley Tony Khan versus the contractor lawsuit. If you don't know, there is a contractor who is suing AEW, John Moxley, and Tony Khan because he was pushed during a match on Dynamite, their weekly television show. Now, I'm going to start off by saying that I am very biased. I love AEW. I watch AEW. I do not watch WWE, and I rarely watch other promotions, and so I am biased toward AEW. But I am also a disabled man who was disabled doing something monotonous that I'd done thousands of times and had never been hurt doing before. I was moving some soda crates, took a bad step, and I am crippled for life. I mean, there were botched surgeries and other contributing factors, but that's long story short. Now, when I first heard it, I tracked down the footage of the gentleman being pushed, and you can find it fairly easily. It's during a cage match between John Moxley and Kenny Omega. John Moxley goes to retrieve a screwdriver from the back pocket of the crew person, who was not a local wrestler, as they usually do when they want the wrestlers to interact with people around. He was just a simple crew hand who was giving a prop. And when John Moxley approached him, he grabbed the screwdriver from his back pocket, as planned. Then he takes this hand, puts it on the crew member's face. This hand, crew member's body, violently shoves him, throwing him off of his feet, sending him sliding on, I believe, his right shoulder. Now, if you are a 200 plus pound athlete who is trained to protect yourself and fall in a wrestling setting, that push was nothing. But if you're a normie, let's say the guy, he looked maybe 30 to 40 years old, small stature, a little bit of a pot belly, and that's not an insult. I'm a fat man. But he was a shorter guy, round figure, not much in the shoulders, so you could tell he's not a gym rat. And he had John Moxley, who is 6'3", well over 200 pounds, solid muscle, shove him via the face and chest to the ground, sending this man who, while pudgy, was maybe 150, 170 pounds max. The guy's going to get hurt. And you have all of these angry commenters saying, oh, it's just a cash grab, or that push wasn't nothing. And yeah, like I said, if you're trained for it, if you're paid to take it, and you're expecting to, then that push was nothing. But if you're a crew guy, asked to hold a screwdriver for a guy, so the guy can come grab it, and then you walk away, but you end up getting pushed unexpectedly, yeah, you can get very, very, very messed up. And one thing about tribalism is that we get so defensive about a product we love that we turn a blinder to the facts that are put right out in front of us. This wasn't an event that took place without cameras. It is well documented, literally caught in 4K, broadcasted on Turner Networks, and available on the AEW YouTube page right now to see what clearly happened. And what clearly happened is that Moxley made a mistake. AEW made his mistake. Guy got hurt. Do the right thing. Make it right by that guy and continue to make a good product. But when you pretend that something is not problematic that clearly is, then you're going to build up not only bad will, but you're going to create an environment that leads to unsafe working environments. And if it becomes something that can be used against AEW, it could lead to the end of a company that I love and that I want to see grow and succeed. So, for the love of wrestling, pay this man, learn from this incident, use somebody who is clued in and prepared to take those bumps, and keep doing what you do for us fans. You know, it's been Nerd News Now Update. You guys have a good one. Keep watching that wrestling.